EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return starts from the 5. Now look at this. A reverse right out of the gate. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, it's May. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They run with Cora. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. Here's second and 9.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's May. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And a short pickup down inside the 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on third down is May. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well.
Here we go.
The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On the return is Gould. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
19 light.
On play action, here's May. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go, set.
Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go, go.
Throwing on second down, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. They'll go play action with May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Fourth down.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
I'm one, right?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun. Dot.
A carry here for Wright. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They run again with Wright. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Here we go.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 6-0 is... Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down.
Here's stop.
Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
In motion, Reed. Burrow now to throw on first down. This one is caught by Reed.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On one, right?
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
A shotgun handoff to Wright. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go. 12. Stop.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Get set.
Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Burrow now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, Giants. His 12th touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. You couldn't ask for a better turn of momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man, that's Collins. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To throw again is May. To the 1st-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if it...
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
I bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 2, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Ungainable 11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
Here we go. Thomas.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tackle there by Michael Hall. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, New York. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Stop.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On one, ready?
They'll come up to third and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
He was looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield, and it'll lead to a second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. A give here to Wright. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure. as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Eleven. Stop.
Head up. This is right. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
One. Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
They'll run with right. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
3rd and inches. You're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Eleven MT. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Giants.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Stop.
On the ground, this is right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Gun. Stop.
On the give, it's right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
11 MT, tape. 11 stop.
On 3rd down, they go with right. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Warrior 70. Set. Put.
To throw now, May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. What a throw. Dyami Brown. Touchdown, Atlanta. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. They'll run with Cora. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
On first down, a run for right. Big opening up the middle. 20, 15, and he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Throwing is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Let's go.
On second down, it's May. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Throwing on third down is May. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Falcons. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Burrow here on second down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
May gonna look to throw. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So, back and forth they go.
Go! Hut, hut.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Now, deep ball for London. That is hard. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big play there for the Falcons. That goes for 58. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Here's a designed run. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Ready up.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Here's Hill. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
One, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Hill. And this will be a Giants 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. All run play. This is Hill. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion, Reed. 2nd down, Burrow. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. To throw on first down is May. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Throw left side complete to Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that...
And he will score! Game on! Jelani Woods! Touchdown, Falcons! And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
On 2.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
Let's get set.
A carry here for Wright. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will have a Giants first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey.
Esto es talento, we favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 ese deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. On my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. They no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I want you to win this.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride.